Right, good morning, and we are on a very small job today. I keep getting emails and messages from potential clients where builders have turned up and done a really poor job, and now I seem to be getting a lot of messages and emails saying, can you come fix it or sort it out? So today is one of those days. Bricklayer started bricking up this doorway. Client wasn't very happy or impressed with the material he's using. This is an old building with lime mortar. He ended up using sand and cement. Really bad match. So what we're going to do is take down some of his old work. We've already been to Fletcher's this morning, an old salvage yard. Morning. Right, so we're in Fletcher's at the moment, one of my local salvage yards, as you can see, surrounded by materials. I think I found a pretty good match for these bricks. So here's the bricks. Obviously they're a bit dusty and they've been sat here for quite a while, but I reckon overall they're a pretty decent match to what the client already has. So 40 of these and then we are sorted. Grabbed all the bricks we need to. Not a bad match. I do need to cut a few down. The bricks on this house are 55mm. The bricks I've grabbed are 60, so I do need to cut 30 bricks down. Nothing major. Already got the lime, sand and sharp sand I need. So right now we're going to start grinding out, take down some of the old bricklayer's work and start bricking in. Yes. So what I'm going to do, there seems to be a bit of a hump in this brickwork here. There's a sliver there, and it's a 30mm sliver. It's because there's a course of blues which are way too high. So what I'm going to do, take this course of blues off, leave the air brick in. I'm going to relay these blues with the old standard face bricks, and that should get rid of the hump we've got. So almost done here, and then we just need to do that, the rest of that. Yes. Right, so we've tubed everything out we need to. Everything is pretty clean. Got rid of most of the dust in the tubes. Thrown a mix on using 3.5 NHL lime. One thing I did notice, there was an air brick in here, but it's a solid cavity wall, so I have no idea why there was an air brick in there. So right now we are going to get blasting up this doorway. Sand. Right, so we are 7 courses out of 29 at the moment, so we're not doing too bad. Thing is, every brick pretty much needs cutting. Now we have about 45-50 of the original house bricks. Then we have a load of these bricks cut, pistons to go actually in the tubes, what someone else has already cut, but they went a bit crazy and they've cut loads. So if I start putting them in the main run, everything's going to start sinking and bulging out. So what I'm doing, I'm mixing in these new bricks we have, what the client's already sourced, and I'm just making them a bit dusty, and I don't think you'll actually notice a difference. And then I'm also cutting down these 60mm bricks. I'm whipping 5mm off these. The difference ain't too bad. So every course I'm cutting a couple of bricks, putting them in to blend everything in. So yeah, it's going to take about 3 times as long, but it's going to look bang on, hopefully. So a bit more time lapse. Right, so this is how we're looking. We have 40 more bricks to lay. 40 more bricks to lay, and I've just about got enough of the bricks I bought plus the old bricks that are originally here. and I'm just throwing in a couple of the new ones what have already been pre-cut for this. Now the only issue I'm having is that I've burnt out 2 blades on my still saw, or the evolution saw. Also, because of how wet these bricks are, the new ones and the old ones I've just found, because it's lime mortar, everything, it's not sinking, but water's just coming out all the bricks. So I'm still going to have to come tomorrow and point this up. So we're going to carry on for a bit longer before we tidy up, because we have made a right mess. Right, there we go. That is where we're leaving this little job for today. Need to come back tomorrow, which is so annoying, to lay 11 more bricks. But like I say, I've burnt out all of my discs and I can't cut the new bricks I've got, and I really need them to go in. So coming back tomorrow, 11 more bricks in, and then we're going to also point up. Like I say, the pointing is that wet, can't do anything with it. So I'm going to get this covered up with some tarpaulin, and then we're going to get out of here. Said I'll do this point on the front. I'm already here, so may as well do it. You can see how it's just started to crack just there. So all I'm going to do is go rake it out, put some new mortar in, but I'm going to come back, stick a lintel over these soldiers. It's really common for the PVC windows to get put in and the old ones taken out, and the window fitters don't put a lintel in, and then all the brickwork below starts to sink. And you can see it's happened all around here on these houses. Check that one out. Nice, isn't it? So I'll come back another time, sort this out, but for now just point it, make it look pretty. Right, that is where we are leaving it for today. This job totally wrapped up, massive difference, night and day. So really pleased with this, and the client seems buzzing, so that's nice. What I've agreed to do is do some pointing just above where this old doorway was. We're going to put some helix bars in there to stop all the brickwork from coming down, and then we're going to do the exact same thing on the front. So all that pointing I've done at the moment on the front is just temp, while I find the time to go get the helix bar and rake out the rest and point it all in so it looks nice. Overall, really nice job, really nice clients, and I didn't even realise that is actually one of my subscribers. He watched one of my repointing videos, my previous video, the repointing one, and that's how we found my contact details. So yes, constantly just going around saving people's houses at the moment, but that's what we like to do. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one.
Hello. So I am currently in Thailand and have been for the last 3 weeks. When did I leave? Pretty much start of the new year, the 4th I think we left, and I've been here for 3 weeks, and I've got another week or so left, maybe 10 days, so might be back at work by February. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, no videos for a little while, probably because, like I say, I've been travelling, which is very fun. So yeah, not really much to report. Thailand's fun. I'm here with my partner at the moment, which is a right good laugh. Work is so there's no point being in England where there's not much work and it's too cold to work anyway, so we work hard all year round, or most of the time in summer. We put money aside so we can do nice things like this in the winter time. Currently it's about 35 degrees here, so it's proper chill. Lots of drinking, lots of tasty food, lots of just exploring. We started in Bangkok, worked our way down to Phuket, then the Phi Phi Islands, island hopping around there, over to Krabi, and now we are in Koh Samui before heading back to Bangkok, then Chiang Mai, I want to say. I don't know. So yes, work, we'll bring it back to work for a second. Work is pretty slow for me. I had a load of jobs cancel on me in September, October. So November time, I noticed a load of work starting to cancel on me. Some of the extensions I had ready to rock and roll. I have priced up a few repointed jobs because they are my favourite sort of job. So hopefully in the new year, or when I'm back from here, I'll have some repointing jobs to do. But I have decided to start subbing to a small company again because I'm tired of being the boss and finding all my own work and things like that. It's just something I never really wanted to do. It just happened this time last year. So yes, February I'm going back subbing to a small building firm up in Sheffield. I know the bloke really well, so hopefully that comes pretty good. And yes, Drew unfortunately is no longer with me, just not, but he's still doing all right, so good lad Drew. Anyway, I will catch you maybe in February time if I ever get back from Thailand. Sad.